How I made 23K in 1 year selling beats. I have been making music for 6 years now, and about a year ago I started selling these beats to artists for a hefty sum. It is not that hard to do, and I'm about to show you how you can do this as well. So stick around till the end because I'm about to reveal quite a lot of the tricks that are being used and avoid a lot of pitfalls so that you don't really end up making a lot of mistakes. So let's get into it. Alright, so here I am on the BeatStars page that I have, and I use BeatStars to sell these beats and these instrumentals that I sell. I use BeatStars.com to sell these. Most of the people you're gonna find that they use BeatStars. Some of them use Airbit, but BeatStars has just been working phenomenal for me. Shout out to BeatStars. They don't really need it though. Anyways, guys, I've got the sales loaded up here, and I have the all the sources. I use all sources here, and I've got the custom how many beats I sold, and I've got custom here ranked. As you can see here, I've got the custom timeline, and I started with November 2020, and it wasn't really selling as well. So since November 2020 till this day, December 2021, I've got 19K, okay, 19.5K in sales. And now you may ask, okay, well, that's only 19K. Where's the other 4K? Well, I've got the YouTube here, and this is the YouTube revenue. So YouTube revenue, I made 4K in YouTube revenue, and it's the money I made using the ads. The best part about being YouTube, putting your beats on YouTube is that you can definitely earn money on the video ads that are gonna play on your channel. So here, let's get back to BeatStars. We're gonna go ahead and see the point here is that anyone can do it. It really just doesn't take that much. And just to show you guys, some of the people are actually gonna say, okay, this is actually edited. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit Control R, and I'm gonna go ahead and reload that real quick. So as you can see, it's retrieving the data, and I'm not gonna edit this because it might take a bit. All right, so I selected the 1 year time again, and as you can see right here, it has loaded 19K. Again, like I said, I did not edit this using HTML code. So now the point here is that anyone can do it. Really, it didn't take me that much of an effort. I mean, I would say I was making music for a long time before that, but here's the thing, man. I know some guys, like, they just start like 6 months into making music and they're already selling their exclusive license for about $200-$300. I mean, it's crazy, somebody starting like 6 months and then they got their they got quite a lot of sales. So the thing about it is that you need to have good quality and good good marketing. So we're gonna go ahead and look at this right now. So now you wanna start your own YouTube channel, Typebeats channel, and you don't really have that much of money to sort of like put it on ads or whatever, but you want to gain a lot of those subs, just like these guys are doing. You want to do good and put all your traffic, just funnel all the traffic into the BeatStars that you have. So how you can do it? Okay, you want to first of all improve your beats design. That's the number one thing you want to do, is improving your beats design. So if you come down here, a good beat design. So the good beat design is something that a lot of people struggle with. I've seen a lot of those producers. They have great beats, but their beat design is very, I would say subpar. It's not good. Okay, and one of those advantage of having a good beat design is that people are much more likely to stay on your page for as long, and they want to check out more beats. They want to check out more music of you. Okay, so it's not like they get, they listen one of your beats and then go to your videos section of your channel, and then they find a lot of those the great beat design, and the beat design is it's kind of working the same way in every single upload that you have. It's following this kind of same pattern. Okay, and this is something that it's super important. I can't stress enough how important this is, because people, at the end of the day, they're people, man. Okay, just like we are, artists are people. They have the same kind of flaws that we have, and the kind of flaw that we have is yellow color. For example, this is a great beat page. It has yellow color, and a lot of those yellow color is very bright. It strikes, and it's great. Okay, it just looks different, and you kind of want to see right here that most of the time what producers, they fail to sort of capitalize on the art side, because at the end of the day, we are human. We just gonna make the artist is also human. He's just gonna, or she's just gonna buy a beat based on emotions, not based on not based on I would say thinking. Okay, we don't really put too much thinking before buying things. Okay, they don't want to feel like they made the wrong purchase, they made a bad purchase. They want to also have good quality. But first of all, this is very important, is that you need to have a good beat design. Very important. You guys just go ahead and you can either sort of like look at other people's beat designs. This is one of the examples. I really like this one. You can sort of try something similar to this one, or you can go for something that's darker, something that will change your something that will make people want to subscribe you. Okay, something that will make people remember. It's like a brand. It's like a brand sort of like designing. Brands are always sort of known for their colors, for their something that makes them different from other brands. Okay, so you want to make sure you use the same color palette for all the uploads, and the same style. Okay, so just like this one, you can just choose to sort of follow some other styles as well. You can just go ahead and type in any artist type beat, like Justin Bieber type beat or Ariana Grande type beat, and then just look at any of the top performing beats, top performing channels in that tag, and then just sort of get an idea of what they're doing and how things are working for them. And this is just one of the examples, but you can definitely go ahead and do some more research. Alright guys, so moving on to the next thing is making beats in one style only. So this is very important, because YouTube is kind of like a search engine for videos. It's also a search engine for videos. It's also where you can upload videos, and so it's something that you want to make sure you definitely rank in the search. So to rank in a search, you want to make sure you use one tag consistently in your videos, in your beat videos. So one good example here I'm going to show is this guy right here. And what this guy is doing is he's sort of going hard on the Gunna type beat tag. So every single video you're going to see here is going to be a Gunna type beat tag that's going to be in his videos. And very important, it really just shows here how many views this guy's getting. He's getting quite a lot of views, and most of the, I'm kind of guessing it's most of the time it's just going to be the search that's bringing most of the views. If I just go ahead and search for Gunna type beat. As you can see right here, here we have the this guy who, and he's also the next one, So top three, the same tag being used, and it's sort of bringing quite a lot of views for this guy. All right, so you definitely want to go ahead and look at it. Okay, so you want to make sure you post beats of one artist at one time, just one artist only. Okay, this is what I did, and I did one tag. I just did one tag, one artist. I'm not gonna name which artist that was because again, it's gonna be, it's gonna get copied. You guys gonna start copying it. But definitely, any sort of you just want to do some quick research, which artist is popping right now, and that artist you want to go ahead and go hard on that. Okay, so for example, an artist that I know back of my head, I remember like Rod Wave. Rod Wave was like an artist who was popping really hard in like 2020, I think. And the people who were starting making beats of Rod Wave sort of went big. Okay, their channel blew up because of that. There's one more tag called hyperpop type beats. It's one of the tags that I really sort of thinking that has quite a lot of potential right now. I'm not sure if you're watching this video. Hyperpop beats is one of those ones, and some of the new ones, new artists. There's so many artists in hyperpop type beats. You can definitely go ahead and take a look at it. So I searched for hyperpop tag, and as you can see here, it's an all-time high. Okay, it's trending, super trending, all-time high, 100%. Okay, now here's something that tells you, okay, this is a great tag, as people are searching quite a lot, and it doesn't matter if it has a bit of a competition. It doesn't matter. Okay, it's trending right now. People are searching quite a lot. So the people who are going to be making hyperpop type beats are going to have less problem getting views, I would say. You can definitely grow a channel hyperpop type beat. Definitely, that's one of the tags that I can give you. It's trending right now, as you can see. Okay, so you want to make sure you use Google Trends. You don't have to pay for any kind of tools. Like, there are literally thousands of tools in the world. Like, they tell you, okay, pay for me for for tags. But you don't want to pay for anyone, like any tags. I mean, they can provide you some kind of value. I would not deny all the value, but I would say Google Trends can definitely sort of do 90% of the job. Once you have enough money just to spend, you can go ahead and just go ahead and buy anything like TubeBuddy, for example, is a great tool. vidIQ is a great tool. Okay, you can definitely go ahead and invest in these, but they do cost a bit of like a $10, $20 in the start. You just don't really need that. You can put that on your BeatStars account, okay, or any other beat selling marketplace account. One thing that I really want to focus here on is that there are thousands of people making beats. What exactly makes you any different from them? This is the kind of question that you really need to ask before starting a channel, or if you're midway, you've already started your channel. Before you can grow your channel, definitely you're just going to go ahead and check it out. Like, think what exactly makes your channel any different from other people's channel. What makes your type beats any different from other people's. You don't have to be too different, but you just definitely want to look at the perspective of people, because they, if you don't provide value, they're not going to come back, and they're not going to be your fan. They're not going to be your subscribers. So you really want to go ahead and do that. You also want to go hard on one type beat that's which is called a niche. Okay, it's a niche type beat. So whatever your niche is, bro, whatever you've got, like, you're gonna go ahead and whatever you're good at making, man. Like, you just want to learn one thing. Okay, for example, I just said a hyperpop type beat. This one tag, this is like one type beat. There are like literally thousands of beats, beat types, like pop type beat, Justin Bieber type beat, any of those tags. You can go ahead and learn whatever you're good at. You're good at making trap beats, you go ahead and put trap beats in there. Go hard on that one, style of the beat. You really want to go ahead and focus on one niche. You don't want to do you don't want to post like a pop beat one day and the next day you're posting like a dancehall type beat, like you know what I mean. It's not gonna really work. You just want to go ahead and go hard on one type beat, one artist type beat. That would be great, okay? But make sure the artists get enough searches. And to do that, you want to go ahead and go to YouTube, and it's going to go ahead and go to YouTube here, and let's just go ahead and, for example, search Gunna type beat. Okay, Gunna is an artist. Gunna is a trap artist. Everyone knows that. We're going to go ahead and go to the filters and just go ahead and select the upload date. I'm just going to select today, and I will also select upload count, view count. Okay, so the view count here it determines, okay, this guy uploaded in 23 hours ago. He's getting 4.6k views. Okay, so this is great. Okay, if I search from this week, this guy's getting 102k views, 90k views, 56k views. So it's definitely a potential in that niche, but you want to go ahead and do some research that there are some people that are getting views, and also, you know, there's not too much competition. A tool called vidIQ, and also there's one more called TubeBuddy. All those tools, you can go ahead and search on Google, install these, and install the extension. They tell you, I don't really use them, but you know, they tell you that what's the competition percentage. But you know, if you're starting out, you don't really need it. You just go ahead and look at it and just go hard on one type beat. Definitely. All right, so if you're still watching this video, thank you so much, man. You're the best. Okay, it really helps the algorithm. Okay, I'm also trying out here spreading this, spreading knowledge as much as possible, whatever I've gained in a couple of years selling beats, whatever knowledge I've gained. I'm just putting in sort of a gist of it on in this video, and you've been watching this for a long time. Thank you so much, man. And to show my appreciation, man, I just want to make sure you don't give up. Okay, so you really should not give up. If you like music, if you like making passive income, you really don't want to give up very soon. Okay, just keep posting beats. Views are gonna come. Okay, they will come, and there will be a sale, because I literally, man, I'm gonna tell you my own story here. Besides the one BeatStar page that I showed you, the one channel. On my other channel, I have one more beat channel, and it doesn't really have that many subs. Okay, it doesn't really have that many views. It doesn't get that many views, but I still was able to. It's got like 10 subscribers, but I was still able to like sell one beat. Okay, for $20, one MP3 lease for $20. Actually, it was 20 to 15. Okay, so I was able to sell like an MP3 lease, even though there was like 10 views on that video. So views are gonna come, the sales are gonna come. The very, very important thing is that you don't give up. Okay, you just gotta keep posting. All right, and just keep a positive attitude. All right, and the final thing that I want to make sure, since you've stuck around for so long, man, I just want to make sure you don't, follow these mistakes. Don't do this mistake. So I want to make sure you avoid looking unprofessional. Okay, that's one of the things that a lot of the producers, the beat sellers, beat makers, producers, we all sort of want to look professional, but we sometimes, we subconsciously, we don't, we make mistakes that really just destroys our chances of converting a viewer into a customer. So for example, this guy right here, as you can see on your screen, this guy is sort of posting beats on like he's making J. Cole type beats, but he's definitely not following a good, look, she's not, visual wise, is not really that good. Okay, it's not as good looking, and it's kind of looking like it's all over the place. The photographs of the artist is not very I would say it's some of them are sort of wide, some of them are short, some of them are they're not very consistent, I would say, for your, as you can see here. So you want to avoid looking unprofessional, because it's very, very important. People are gonna click off your page as soon as they see something like this. So on the final note, I just want to make sure that you guys understand this, that it's all about I would say it's like 70% about marketing, knowing how to market your beats, knowing how to talk to the artists, knowing how to provide value, essentially. Okay, because there's so many producers making great beats, but if they're not looking professional, if their Instagram is not up to date, if they're not talking to people, okay, you just want to send as many DMs also. Before we end this video, I want to make sure you understand that talking to artists, converting them, you don't really want to push them as like a sub, just buy my beats, bro. Like, you don't want to be too pushy. You just want to, first of all, you want to see what exactly this artist needs. Okay, for example, our artist is he's making like songs like J. Cole, for example. Okay, the artist is making same type of, he's using the same type of beats, and you also happen to have J. Cole type beats. So what you can do is sort of just say, hey man, you want to check out, here you want to just first of all build a relationship, build like a friendship, not too close, but just definitely want to know that artist and what he's doing, and you want to show sort of like this is the best way to sell a beat. You want to show genuine interest in the artist, so it's like if you can have this guy as a what kind of advice you're gonna give this guy. So you want to just talk like normal people. You don't want to act like a salesman here, and so this is one of the really important thing, because it's gonna make you look unprofessional if you just talk like a salesman. You just want to like, take my product, please buy my product, please buy it, okay, please check it out. Before you providing any value, just you hit on someone's DM and say, hey, please listen to my beats, please buy my products. Man, it's never gonna work. It's gonna make you look very unprofessional. Okay, so you really want to avoid being unprofessional. You want to avoid looking like an unprofessional guy, even if you're just starting out. It's very important that you really realize this as soon as possible.